Hey Five, and welcome to your mini golf course project, which is super exciting. This will be for over the next 2 days, so no need to rush, no need to stress out or and whatnot. Um, Making sure that you are using your protractor and you are making sure that you know all the different types of angles, okay? So you have been chosen to design a pro mini golf course for the Australian PMGA Tour event, okay? Your course needs to be challenging for the players. It has to have bunkers, mountains, forests, lava lakes, obstacles, etc., etc. So things that are going to make it hard to get a hole in one, okay? Once you have designed your holes, you need to show how a professional player would hit it using angles to bounce off the walls to get it in. So you need to actually draw the lines to show us how they'd actually get it in, okay? You need to have the following. So this is kind of a checklist for you guys. So I would probably, even once I've done it, highlight it or do a tick or however you like to do it, just to make sure you tick all the boxes, okay? So you need to have at least 5 holes with a variety of challenging obstacles, okay? So, trees and things that go into like bunkers and holes and I don't know, a dog, a cat, I don't know. Be creative. Think of something outside the box. Normally they have lakes as well in golf courses, so have a look. Maybe you might have to do a little bit of investigation. Okay. You need to at least have 4 displays of parallel and perpendicular lines. You guys should be pros at this by now. You should have watched the video on it and had a look at the anchor chart. If you have not, it is here for you. I will get it up. Okay, so parallel lines never meet. Okay, they always continuously go. So remember the video. Okay, parallel and perpendicular will cross to make right angles. Okay, so they cross together, but they don't cross like this. Okay, they cross properly. Okay, so have a look at how they've done it there. All right. So make sure you've written those down. So you need to display 4 parallel and 4 perpendicular lines. Oh no, just 4. So I'd say 2 parallel and 2 perpendicular lines. That's what I would say. Unless you want to extend yourself and do 4 of each. That's up to you. At least 2 of each angle, so an acute, obtuse, right and straight angles included in the shot. So remember, when you have designed it, you need to showcase how someone's actually going to get it into the hole. So you need to show different angles and different ways. So you've really got to think of where you're putting your obstacles and stuff like that, okay? And then if you want to be really clever, there's an extension, so you can put in 2 reflex angles if you know what they are. They are at year 6 level, but if you know what they are, you can put them in as well as an extension, okay? But you need to have 2 of those as well. You need to have 2D shapes in the bunkers, lakes, forests, etc., etc. So a square lake, an isosceles triangle, pyramid, a rhombus wall. So you're gonna have to re-look at your shapes again as well, okay? Um, in your shots on each golf hole, you must show that you have accurately measured angles of all these degrees, okay? So you need to design your course in your maths book first, then you can cut and paste using colored paper. It's up to you, but you need to use your time wisely as you have 2 days to complete it. So these are what you must include in your course. So right angle, triangle, an isosceles, equilateral, scalene, trapezium, square, rectangle, diamond, okay? So these are, the shapes of what you are including. Parallel lines and perpendicular lines. So this is an example here for you guys of how to actually do it, okay? So this person has got their golf course. They've got a circle here to start off with. They've got their perpendicular lines. So remember, when you're actually creating it, you've got to have your perpendicular line. So it's in this shape. Okay, there's my perpendicular lines. Remember, right angles. Okay, yeah. Okay, then I also have your acute angle. So your acute angle is here. So this will be measured under 90 degrees, okay? And then you've got your trapeziums in here. You put them in there. You've now got your obtuse angle. So it's your big angle, okay? So that's the example that has been given. You've got your parallel lines here, okay? And then you've got your rectangle in here. Okay, so that's your parallel lines for your rectangle because they never meet. Yeah, and they've kind of done mostly everything, not all of it, but there are some examples on here as well to show you different designs using angles. Okay, you can all see they've got their perpendicular lines as well. They've all got kind of that rectangle shape. Okay, and they've shown how they get it into the hole. So I'm guessing that this circle here is that hole in one. Okay, and they've used different shapes to get around. They've shown the different ways you can. So that's what you guys will be needing to do. Hopefully that explains it. Please make sure that you use your time wisely, go through the checklist, check it off. If you need any help, I'm sure your teacher will be able to go through it with you, or I'm happy to organize WebEx as well, depending on how many students need help. But yeah, it sounds really cool. I really look forward to seeing what you guys come up with, and please use this as a guide. This will help you sort of structure it out and give you a little bit of inspiration as well. But yeah, good luck and have fun, guys.